What's happening? Welcome. Appreciate you pressing on that play button. I am Willie. I'm glad y'all go ahead and join the play. Subscribe, like, share. I'm a true player out here in the street, and I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest, especially y'all younger players who is coming up behind the player out here. It's best to start your own family. It's best to start your own family. I do understand these ladies with children. It's easier to hunch. I do get it. I do understand they be having apartments and shit before you got apartments, and y'all be young like 18, 19, and they already got them little apartment or something, and hell, you don't want to be laying up with mama all the time, and she done gave you a little something, and she gonna allow you to spend a few nights, so now it's a trap. It done drawed you in. Now you spend the nights around there, you got your little book bags and shit, and you doing all that fly shit, and she got a kid, and now you playing the video game with the kid, you eating their snack packs and all that fly stuff right there, so now you got a relationship with the little baby or something like that right there. I'm here to tell y'all, stop it. Try your best to not do it. We have a situation with the boxer who became a stepdaddy, and he got his heart crushed. I've been trying to tell y'all about playing a stepdad out here in these streets. This may happen.
I took the role of being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father.
Right.
I went in so hard, bro. I went in so hard because I went in so hard to the point where I put them on my wheel. I had a meeting with my kids. I said, how y'all feel if I scoot y'all over? I scoot over a little slide and let somebody else get a little bit of it. And my kids are amazing. They're my best friends. And they was down with it. So I moved a little space over and added her son. And I'm like, you ain't even my son for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah, that has to take a toll.
I put her in my wheel as well too. Yeah. You was just my girlfriend. You ain't even my wife.
I hope that still ain't dead, man.
Yeah, man.
I hope that still ain't.
One time the dude told me. One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy." Now that's one thing you don't say to a man that ain't your daddy. Don't remind him that you ain't his daddy. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? Don't remind me that.
I know that, but you ain't got
it. Right. After I done fed you, took you on all these trips, giving you a beautiful life.
Yeah.
I ain't your daddy. I put you on my wheel. Bro, when he did that, bro, I ran to my lawyer then to try to get that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because I felt like I was finna have a heart attack. Took the role of.
That's some deep shit. Players. It's hard even when you believe that you is the biological father and your little Lala pregnant. And then she have the child, having you thinking that you is the father. And then may get mad with you one day and say, that's why you ain't the daddy. That shit right there hurt. It hurts as well when you have taken a child under your wing. You raising this child like your own. You ain't showing no favoritism between your own and that child and all that right there. And the child got the nerve to say, you ain't my dad. Do you know how many players done heard that fly shit? It is devastating. It's truly devastating. So the one thing that I do in my teaching around here in this street, first and foremost, I tell players, don't have children. Don't have children at least until the laws change. Don't have children because you don't have power like you think that you have over your seed. You really, really don't. And if you're gonna deal with some children, I would say have your own children. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. A whole bunch of players have went through. A lot of people are still going through it to this day, but I don't know why. A shitload of players ain't coming out here trying to tell y'all, don't be a stepfather. I'm not saying that being a stepfather is bad all the way around. I'm not saying none of that right there. Try your best, especially with y'all first kids. A first child, man, deal with a chick who ain't got no children. I'm trying to tell y'all something. It's easier. Shit is easier, and it tends to end better. But once you impregnate that baby, she got some over you because you will tend to care a lot about that child. But the worst thing about being a stepfather is one of them saying that you're not my father. And or if y'all go through a little something, the woman say, that ain't your child. But you have been willing to die for this child. You've been spending your hard-earned money on this child. You've been treating this child like your own. Again, no favoritism, no nothing. You've been rocking with this child. You know what I'm saying? And for the mother to say, that ain't your child. And then for the child to say, you ain't my daddy. It do something to a player. I'm trying to help. But y'all gonna do what you want to do. Learn from people before y'all, the way y'all don't have to go through what we had and went through out here in these streets. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.